Hey guys, welcome to Isaac Reviews. Now, in case you didn't know, for me personally, I thought Arctic Dogs was gonna be the worst movie of this year, like bar none. It was pretty much at the bottom of a barrel that was filled to the brim with garbage. But then this piece of came out, and hoo boy was it terrible. It dug the pit way deeper than Arctic Dogs did. Yeah, it's worse than Arctic Dogs. Now, when I first saw the trailer, I thought it looked like a Lego Movie ripoff. Absolutely. Like, that, even the idea makes it sound like a Lego Movie ripoff. And in case you want to know my thoughts on the Lego Movie, well, it's one of my favorite animated movies of all time. And I actually really like the other three. But anyways, you can't rip off the Lego Movie. The stuff it did was just so good that doing it again pretty much just makes it all worse. Sort of like remaking something like The Lion King or Beauty and the Beast. Except both of those films are so perfect to the point where remaking them feels like a joke. But anyways, let's consider the following. So, a movie comes out, and it's doing its own thing. So then, the big-name studios try to remake it, but making it even worse with its story and character building, and just completely rips it off without any shame. Like, by 2020, we're gonna have not one, but two of those types of movies that feel like they're ripping off something that's infinitely superior. Oh, and here's something off topic, but I actually did used to play with the Playmobil toys, because we were too poor to afford Legos. And some of our neighbors played with them too. But no more apparent does this movie rip off the Lego Movie than with its story, where the characters go from one world to the next to try and achieve a common goal and to defeat the villain. Except it also kind of rips off Finding Nemo with the whole finding a family member thing. But still, the locations the characters would go to are places like the Wild West, the villain's high-tech office building. Wait, no, it's not the villain's. The villain's lair is a coliseum, but a high-tech office building, and a magic world, which might be trying to rip off Cloud Cuckoo Land. I don't know, but the rest of the writing feels so horrible, and it just rips off everything about the Lego Movie, but makes it worse and more predictable. But let's move on to the animation now, shall we? I guess I'll point out that it's not the worst I've seen. Like, it's not an eyesore, but it's just so bland, basic, and by-the-numbers, run-of-the-mill animation, because the characters don't even recognize that they're toys. Like, only in one scene do they do that. And plus, the backgrounds are really bland, sort of like the characters at best. Alright, yeah, the backgrounds are also bland, but when it comes to the characters, at best, they're bland, or they're annoying as hell, heaven, and everything in between. But at worst, they can be absolute jerks. And that no more apparent is that than in the beginning, because with its mood switch from happy pop music to boom, Marla and Charlie's parents are dead, Marla turns into this overprotective Karen that's all like, you can't do this because stuff. And her brother Charlie turns into an absolute brat with the intelligence of a brick. But when it comes to Marla, when she enters Playmobil world, not only is she still a whiny jerk, but she also puts others in danger and she mainly just lies and puts others in danger and goes to unreasonably harsh lengths just to get her brother back. Oh, this movie makes me want to swear. I guess I might as well do it. This movie. Get to the ground. This movie. It makes me want to swear so bad. It's one of the worst animated movies that I have ever had the honor of watching. And it has good reason for that. The story, if you can call it one, is a broken down mess. The animation sucks. The characters are unlikable. The songs are annoying as hell. I forgot to mention that, but this is a musical. And the songs are really bad. And the overall tone of the movie feels way too much like it's trying to be Lego. Like, instead of this movie, watch the Lego movie. Watch the other three, too. Sure, Ninjago and 2 may have their criticisms, but at least they have substance, unlike this movie, which is just nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to do something more productive. And I mean staring at the sun. Because this movie... this movie. There's nothing more I need to say. It's already been said. It's horrible. And that's all you really need to know. Second time I've given something a 2 out of 10 this year. And the 5th time I've given a movie a negative rating. Anyways, join me really, really soon where we review Jumanji: The Next Level. And really, really soon as well where we review these 3 movies. But my thoughts: Star Wars looks like garbage. Wait, no, it just looks like run-of-the-mill crap. It probably won't be as bad as The Last Jedi. Definitely not, actually. The Last Jedi was so bad it made the prequels look like The Empire Strikes Back. Cats, while it looks horrendous, it looks like a funny kind of bad movie. Like, the kind where it's so bad to the point where it's funny. And Spies in Disguise looks alright, I guess. But let's hope they aren't as bad as what I just had to go through today, because... there is... nothing else that I need to say that's already been said, as I mentioned. Wait 1 sec. Getting my outro music ready. Alright, well, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Wait, no, I don't want to go back there. Finally.